Hey, how's it going? So, today, I'm just going to get straight to it. We're going to be talking about editorial photography. For those who don't know the definition, editorial photography is about telling a story. And you're probably wondering what's the difference between editorial photography, fashion photography, commercial photography. First of all, commercial photography sells products, fashion photography sells lifestyle, and editorial sells story. So I'm going to be sharing you guys my 4 tips of what makes a great editorial photograph. So number 1, choose your subject wisely. So your subjects have to be comfortable in front of the camera for this to look natural. The best way to go about this is shooting with professional models, and I'm talking about professional models as in those who are signed in a modeling agency or who used to be signed in a modeling agency. And it just really helps a lot to, work with pros. Or if you're just starting out as a photographer, it can be very, very, very difficult to get a professional model to do a creative shoot with you because, like I said, they've been doing this for so long, it's their job, and they only want a model to make money. And because they've been in the industry for so long, they don't need to or have the time to do a creative shoot. And also they can be very, very, very picky with who they want to do a creative shoot with. So for you, if you're just starting out as a photographer, the best way to go about finding models is through Instagram. Find somebody who is freelancing or somebody who's new in the industry who's looking to build their portfolio, or maybe look at some agency websites that are based in your city and maybe find models there who are just new and looking to build their portfolio. Number 2 in my tips is to find the right location and the right outfit. The location you choose and the outfits you choose will greatly impact the mood of the photograph. Look for locations that have interesting backgrounds or areas. Try to shoot in natural light. Avoid gloomy or cloudy days unless that's what you're going for. Or maybe you don't need, natural looking light at all. You can probably just use a speed light flash. In this case, it was already dark and we were shooting indoors. So what we did was we got the models to put on their fancy dresses and made like this party scene where like the models are playing billiards and whatnot. It's a pretty cool concept that we did for this one. Tips is to use natural poses and expressions. Let your subjects be themselves, but also direct them on how to pose. Tell the models the scenery or the vibe that you're going for and explain it well to them so that they know what the vision you're going with. The perfect example of this is the twin photographers. They did a really, really great job at directing the models. And it's so funny because they were doing all the directing. I didn't have to do anything. I was just taking photographs. Hello, Marley.
Hello.
I'm watching 2 professional twin photographers do their work. 2 twins working together.
Perfect, thank you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Lens, I have
What lens do you have?
2885. Is
20
it?
to 85?
No, 105.
105?
Chicas, let's go.
We got 3 of UK's finest.
We need 3 of you, like 2 of you are gonna be in the beds, like doing something. Like imagine one is gonna be like fixing that towel, the other one is gonna be doing something, and
the other one can be sitting normally, and Zara, she's gonna be walking with the champagne and few glasses basically.
We got 4 models. So much going on right now.
So now got extra height.
Hannah, you want to lay down on the bed. Sheyda, if you want to sit down, and basically you can sit whatever way, you're gonna be looking at Zara. And you can lay on your side, kind of like with little curve, looking good, looking sexy.
The demonstrations. Looking good, looking sexy.
number 4 of my tips is to capture a different variety of angles and shots. Like I said, editorial photography is about telling a story, so it's important to capture your subjects in different angles and shots to show, your subject's environment. This includes from, doing wide angle shots to close-up detailed shots. And so this is where my 28 to 300 super zoom lens can come in as, a very, very useful tool. Especially when you're traveling and you don't want to carry a bunch of lenses. You don't have to switch lenses because this can go from 28, I'm trying my best here to do it with the one hand, to 300. This is for Nikon cameras, by the way. It fits on film cameras, it fits on DSLRs, and it can be adapted to the mirrorless cameras. I'm pretty sure Canon has their own version. I know Sony has their own version of super zoom lens, but I just really love using super zoom lens because it allows me to be very, very quick without having to miss a shot. At the end of the day, it's a tool. I'm there to capture a photo. That's it. I don't really care about pixel peeping or whatever. I'm just there to capture a photograph. I want to make photographs. That's all. Anyways, I'm not really here to review this lens. Talking about editorial photography, but yeah, that's all the tips that I have for you guys today. And if you found this useful, thank you. Please leave a like, drop a comment. Maybe if you have other tips that you want to share, please let us know in the comments below. I got merch that I'm selling if you want to support your boy. I got prints, and if you haven't pressed the subscribe button, please subscribe, and see you later.